knew a Nescafé jar could look this magical? A little creativity, a few tiny plants, and suddenly this everyday coffee jar becomes a living piece of art. A miniature green world sealed in glass. Simple, sustainable, beautiful. So let's begin. I picked up some plants from outside. It's winter here, so it was easy for me to find the humidity loving plants. Rose terrarium prefers humidity loving plants. See, I even picked up the moss. It's nice and green. So much fun to pick up the plant by yourself from the roadside or from your backyard. Watch this video till the end to know the simple tricks and tips
Don't
to make
miss
rose
this!
terrarium. Clean the coffee jar nicely. Now remove all the papers and clean it nicely and dry it. Then you can begin with placing the pebbles at the base. And then you can add the substrate after that. There is a special mix of substrate for the closed terrarium which helps to maintain the ecosystem inside the closed jar. So try to think beforehand what you want to put inside this jar or any terrarium which you are creating. First, put a little of the substrate, not too much. Once you set up, then later you can even add more soil. Set up the soil, from all the sides. Then again, you can place the plant wherever you want to. In my opinion, spider plant and small money plants, the ivy and the climbing fig, and most importantly, the petunias, the nut plant, they do well in closed terrariums. But there are many more options. Putting some moss here and there, and then some sand to give a different look. On top of that, the normal sand. You can decorate it the way you want to, but make sure for closed terrarium you add only those kind of stones or anything else which is not colored. Otherwise, because of humidity, it will lose the color. And also make sure that the stones which you are using is clean. Wash the stones nicely. Place the stones in a pot and boil them for about 10 to 15 minutes. Dry it completely and then only you use it. So I'm trying to set this. I'm adding the climbing fig because the jar was little empty. So yeah, you can create your own design, take your own time, and this is going to be very therapeutic. Lastly, I have added up some small stones. Sometimes the most elegant gardens aren't in big spaces. Nature has a way of turning ordinary things into something extraordinary. So now I'm about to the completion of this terrarium creation. Finally, I'll water spray. Yeah, this don't add too much of water because since it's a closed terrarium, the humidity will be produced inside the closed jar. And lastly, sprinkle some springtails. It will eat mold and fungus, break down dead plant matters, prevent harmful bacteria growth, and keep the soil healthy. So it's very important to add the springtails. And lastly, clean your inner and outer side of your terrarium with a tissue and then cover it. Next time you finish your coffee, pause for a moment because that empty jar might just be your next tiny jungle. Follow for more updates and to know more about terrarium